The issue of education in this our country seems to worsen as leaders differ based on William Ruto's thought to come up with new education model in funding. Onyonka and the group are leaders forefront, confronting the current head of state and demanding him to have a free education to Kenyans in this country. And as I am just displaying the writing from Onyonka, allow me to read what he's saying. I am a beneficiary of the free university education system. I joined university and I did not carry a single penny. How can you now give help Kenyan shillings 21 billion and yet help is dealing with the 200,000 university students, and you give me in the National Assembly and the Senate Kenyan shillings 36 billion and we are only 700 people? Richard Onyonka. Are you understanding what is happening here? That the government is having interest on giving huge amount of billion shillings, that is to 700 people in the Senate or even in the National Assembly, as opposed to our education, which we have 200,000 university students. I want us to discuss this into our political discussion and have 1 or 2, 3 points of view. What might happen and how is it going to be handled? How is Ruto going to make this to happen or not to happen? But before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, may I take this golden opportunity to thank you so much for your support in this broadcast. Because if it was not your support, then this channel could have not reached where it is as of now. And I want to thank the new subscribers, still requesting the new viewers, please click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In that next time when I upload to you such kind of a video, the video will automatically comes into your YouTube broadcast. Consider to like this video to reach several people in the YouTube community. And that is the job offer you can do so far to this broadcast. Don't forget to drop your opinion at the comment section below. Stay tuned and let's proceed. It seems to be biased and very much biased, as Onyonka now taking government to be on toes, disagreeing with the government. Here comes a scenario. The government of Kenya is not considering education, but only considering politics. Kenyans are suffering outside here. There are several people who have lacked school fee. And what is the question which we should ask ourselves? That why is it that government is not capable to offer free education to millions of Kenya in this country, to those who are passed in secondary and even in various sectors in university level or even in colleges? The late Moi Kibaki had that freedom and he offered free education to several Kenyans. But today it seems that we've hit a deadlock, as no one is considering who is the best to fit and fix this free education. That is why Onyonka and the leaders in this country coming out and defending the students who are educating and telling them that to focus and should question the government why not offering free education. Again, the other mistake we are seeing here is that we are doomed as a country. If we cannot make it, then we are going to get into a very deep hole. Let us focus and avoid all these noises. You know, I like Onyonka and I really like on how he's doing his thing, because Onyonka never disappoints you, but he always speaks the truth. And if you speak the truth will set you free. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is very clear that Onyonka is having that free education and is targeting that. That is what seems to happen. Therefore, if William Ruto's administration cannot make it, then it's going to happen very bad. So it is upon Onyonka to proceed and other leaders to portray the character of Onyonka. And it is upon William Ruto's administration to check some of the obstacles which might hinder him not to have that free education. Apart from that, there are factors to be considered. You as a leader, you must have that vision and ensure that each and every person in this country conquer his or her vision, regardless on the background he or she comes from. And that is what we call you subject yourself as a leader to the people. Abraham Lincoln described the government belongs to the people, for the people, by the people, and with the people. And therefore, this is something which cannot be denied. Free education is always known in various parts of the continent. And here in Kenya is another scenario. William Ruto's government, or even Uhuru Kenyatta's government, the former, concentrating on budget allocation to the Senate and even to the MPs, as well being said by Onyonka, the Kisii senator, and is questioning the government. Why would you prefer having billions of money to 700 MPs or even the Senate, as opposed to 200 and something thousand Kenyans who are educating and even having a vision and dream to their beloved country? This is shocked, and it is very sad that our country seems to be doomed, and just a wake-up call to many leaders in this country and advise the president to check on their portfolio of free education. If we come up with another interesting story based on the new education forum to the university student, then he must again flash back how he used to educate himself, because each and every person come out from every step in this life. There's no one who was just born, wake up very early in the morning and said, you are the president, you are the doctor. No, he or she passes through life stage, the same way a child is born, being given milk from the breast, so on and so on. That is what seems to be given as a great advice from Onyonka to President Ruto's administration. Ladies and gentlemen, are we failed based on our educational forum? Or is the government not having interest for many Kenyans to educate and find a better route to rescue our question? We are raised and born on a cool environment and a beautiful country in Africa and even in the world. That is Kenya, where we have several people in this continent or in this country. They have that vision and dream to offer to our country. But because of poor leadership and poor governance have derived us behind, that is why suffering still haunts us up to date. Then there is something which should be observed on a serious note, and this goes to those who are statesmen, official, and even those who are working in government department. Whether you are a CS, whether you are MP, whether you are a governor, to copy Onyonka character. And let me not just believe that Onyonka is speaking from public, but I believe he's just talking and saying it from his heart to rescue vulnerable Kenyans who cannot afford even their university school fee, in short, help. Therefore, I call upon the government of Kenya to check this movement before they do any other things. Let them not just rush into decision making, but have a short decision making to Kenyans who are educating in various sector in the university level. That is what I have to share with you. I rest my case at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, drop your opinion at the comment section below. Bye bye.